So first of all, before I go into jump into generative application, what do you mean by generative AI? What is mean by generative AI? What do you mean by AI? First of all, here the two terms AI and second is the generative AI. What do you mean by AI? Yesterday also we discussed the AI. What does it mean? What is the AI? What is the full form of what is the I don't want the full form of AI. AI means artificial intelligence. What do you mean by AI? Any idea? Yesterday also we discussed. Any thought for a minute? For just thought? Any thought? Wild guess? So yeah, go ahead, Nuri.
It, it is a machine intelligence which works for the human intelligence.
Okay. Simple to say as a it is a mimic the human intelligence, or I would say that it is a field of computer science. It designed to perform the specific task as like as human intelligence. Now, generative AI, what it does, the we understand the meaning of AI. Simple to say, AI is nothing but mimic the human intelligence. It designed or created to perform specific tasks as like as human intelligence. Now let's understand. Now we understand about the AI. Now let's understand about the generative AI. Generating. What we are generating? With the help of AI, we are generating majorly about the text and image data. How are we going to generate the text and image? It can be done using the AI applications. So what are those different AI applications? Let's understand one of the some of the AI applications. These applications are designed to perform the specific problems or use cases, such as a question and a chatbot, like some of the QA, like question and answers, like a chatbot. How the question and answer chatbot works with the help of large language models. Now, what do you mean by large language model? How does large language model works? That is a different story. We will discuss in detail about that in tomorrow class. So some of the applications of large language models are ChatGPT, Claude AI, or Gemini AI. These are built-in tools where we can utilize without using any writing any code. Or you can create your own application by using built-in application by using these AI tools, right? Typically typically it includes the prompt as an input, and optionally we can also incorporate the different files. We can also pass the different files. It contains the backend responsible for managing the logic and the different computations and everything, right? Different computations. So everything will be displayed to the front end users. Let me show you one of the example. So let's say what is this, guys? What is this?
ChatGPT interface.
chat chat gpt interface,
Mhm.
right? Chat gpt AI interface, am I right? Here in this chat gpt, here you can see ask anything. Can you see the ask anything thing? This is the prompt. I mean, this is the input where you can give the input. If you give the input, automatically it will give the output, right? Do you think is it possible? Do you think is it possible directly it will give the output? Do you think directly it is possible to get output? Now you need to understand what is the architecture of the prompt engineering. How does the architecture of the prompt engineering, how does it work? Let's understand some of the examples of where is okay, let's understand the okay, we'll go that. How does it work? So look into here. Some of the look into here. So here one of the data analyst powered by the chat gpt, we are using chat gpt. So one of the tool is we can perform the data analysis task. We are giving the just buying the input. So this is the simple as like as your input, am I right? So here you can look into here what you are searching and everything, right? So upgrade, if you go with upgrade you can see the similar thing. Okay, right? You want to write the new chat also, you can use the new chat. You want to use the tools also, create an image, search for the website, run the write thing for longer, write a code or anything. So here, what I am writing here, can you see? Let me show you one of the examples, guys. These are the data set, churn data set. So churn modeling is one of the. Oh, try again. Okay, 1 second. Maybe operation is invalid. Okay,
Because so many
okay. Let.
people are already
Sorry,
available.
sorry.
You have to say that from the past 2 years it was data.
Suchitra, can you please keep your mic in mute?
Please
Sorry, sir.
tell them.
Hmm. Why it is showing this password and all? Very interesting. 1 second. Forget about this. So let's say I have a file called fiber bits. So fiber bits one of the data. Okay, let me show you one of the examples, fiber bits. So here in this case, it is about the churn data basically. It is about the sum of the active customer income is months on network, number of complaint, number of plan change, relocated, monthly bill, technical issues per month, and speed test results. So here in this case, now tell me how many number of records we have. Can you look into the last record? How many number of records we have? Can anyone guess? How many number of
1
records we
lakh
have?
record.
1 lakh
1 lakh.
record. If I ask you to, hey, can you give me some insights by using 1 lakh records with 9 columns? If I'm not wrong, 9 columns. So total 9 columns. If I ask you to give some insights about this data, how long it may take for you to perform this task? How long it may take to perform this task? How long it may take to perform this task? What I will do here, I will just load this file to, okay, added this. Okay. Now I'm giving the prompt. See how I'm giving this the file I've added. This is a data set of telecom company of Churn. This okay. I'm writing the same thing. This is a data set for a telecom company, right? For churn. Now you have a meaning. You need to understand. I'll explain what is the meaning of churn. Show me 3 to 4 interesting insights that and I could probably show to the I could probably show to company as a visual. See, first what I have done, I have taken the one data set randomly. I have one data set. I know what to do. I mean, what is the I know what is data set does basically. What is the data set meaning? So basically, I have taken one of the domain called telecom domain. So here the meaning of churn. What is the meaning of churn? Any meaning of churn? General meaning of churn means any customer who are leaving the network, those customers are considered as a churn. For example, Deepika is a customer who has been with Airtel for long time. Recently, she has migrated or ported from her number from uh, Airtel to Geo. Hence, hence she is a churn customer for an Airtel, and she's a new customer to Geo. Understood the meaning of churn? Understood the meaning of churn? Understood the meaning of
Yes,
churn?
sir. Got it.
Or
Sir,
should I
can you
repeat?
please repeat?
Yeah, Sandeep, which network are you using?
Airtel, sir.
Airtel. Is it your first network from long time? How long you have
No,
been using
sir.
the?
No,
Uh,
so
uh,
many I changed.
Let me ask you, what was your previous network?
Previous was Geo. First was
Okay,
Vodafone, sir.
okay. Let me ask you one question.
Hmm.
Geo.
Okay.
Now, Geo and Airtel are using the same number or a different number?
Same
Probably
numbers.
the same number. So
Yes.
that means you have migrated or you have ported out from Geo to Airtel, right?
Yes, sir.
So for Geo company, you are a churn customer, and for the Airtel company, as you migrated to Airtel, hence you become a new customer to Airtel and churn customer to Geo. Here, the
Oh.
term meaning of churn means The people who are living their network, those people are considered as churn customer.
Okay.
Understood, Sandeep?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Yes, Naresh, you are saying something, please. Okay, perfect, right? Now, understand me. Now, I'm asking, given this data, I want to show this some 3 to 4 interesting insights. Probably I could probably show to the company as a visual. See, let's see. It is analyzing. It is analyzing. It may take time, 2 3 minutes of time. Let's wait. Hmm. Okay, let's wait for a minute. So because it is a 1 lakh record, right? Even it also need to load and everything need to be done, right? So it is analyzing. Let it be. Same
Uh,
thing. Oh, yeah, please.
Sorry. Will the speed be more if we subscribe to premium version or something,
Yeah,
sir?
speed will be more.
Okay. Okay.
So it
Thank
has given some insights. It has given some insights, right? Let me take those insight to paint. So here this is the insight monthly bill. So the average number of customers and all some has given. So it is asking you reach your daily data analysis limit, upgrade to or try again tomorrow after some time. So here 4 insights from the churn data that you can present visually to the telecom company. So one of the insight it has given a monthly bill distribution by churn status. Customer who churn tend to have higher monthly bills on an average, suggesting that price could be a churn factor. So because of the monthly bill, higher the monthly bill on an average, people have more tendency to churn, suggesting one of the factor for a reason for a churn is highly monthly bill on an average. Second factor, what they said that average number of complaints. Churn customers reports more complaints, which signal dissatisfaction that could be addressed with a better support or service. Technical issues per month, one of the other factor, more technical issues pointing network reliability as a potential reason for leaving. Next, one other factor is churn customers have slightly higher number of plan changes, indicate they may have been searching for better option before eventually quitting. So now, does the 4 points, whatever you have mentioned, which are you are able to see on the screen, does it make sense? Does it make sense? Yes or
you.
no?
Yes, sir.
What about others except Sandeep?
Yes, sir.
Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right, Dilip. So now, hardly how much time it took to display these results? Can I say 2 3 minutes? Not more
Yes, sir.
than that.
Exactly.
2 3 minutes. Maybe if I've taken the now as of now we have not taken the paid version. I have not shown you the paid version. I will show you if it is a paid version, how does it reply and how does it work and all, how to create a modules with the paid. I will show you in tomorrow class. Okay, maybe in the some other class I will show you. Right. This is one of the fantastic application where we can write or where we can use the this thing.